Hey yo, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome to more Final Fantasy 15. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to take down this level 120 boss, the Naglfar. I don't know if I pronounced his name right. If I didn't, I'm pretty sure someone's going to correct me on that. But yeah, it's this boss that you can encounter from doing legendary weapon quests. And you can do the legendary weapon quests after you beat the game. There's going to be an NPC, Atlas Dahlum, that is going to have him. So yeah, and this is the final boss that you have to take on. And for those of you guys that have reached this part and are having trouble against this guy, that's why I made this video. I'm gonna show you guys probably the easiest way I found to take on this guy without having to burn through a crap ton of potions and Phoenix Downs. So hopefully this video will help. So anyways, let's get down to my stats and the tactic. First up, my stats, well, not really stats, but my level is level 81, and the equipment I have on, everything, pretty much everything on my team, it's from the legendary weapon quests, except for Noctis. I have the Ultima Blade on him, and that's what I'm using. So yeah, in case you guys are wondering what weapon I have. No magic, I don't use that. And that's pretty much it. And I would recommend you bring 20 potions, 20 elixirs, and 20 Phoenix Downs, which will cost you probably around 30k gil, 30 to 40. But if you guys beaten the game, well, you have to beat the game. And if you don't use a lot of potions, I'm pretty sure you guys will have some on you already. So just buy like the rest to top yourself off. 20 of each will get you through this fight, alright? As long as you're dodging and everything, just don't keep getting hit. But yeah, so that's what you're gonna want to have on when you come into this fight. And when you first start this fight, if you have armature meter full, use the armature chain on this guy. Try to get your entire team to attack him. If they don't all attack, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. You just want to get as much damage in while your team is alive. Okay, and say if you already got the armature chain in, and if your team is still alive, try to get Ignis to use Overwhelm. And if you manage to do that, you'll be good, because that's some good damage right there. If not, if they die after you use it or before you use it, just try to keep Gladio alive. That is the one teammate you want to try to keep alive for this fight. Don't bother trying to revive anyone else. I mean, if they're right next to you, you can revive them. But if they're like somewhere else, don't go out of your way just to try to revive them. But yeah, but just try to keep Gladio alive. If he dies like all the way on the side, use a Phoenix Down because you want him alive. Yeah. This boss will one-shot you and your teammates with every attack he does. Like if he does like normal swipe, you get hit, or your teammate gets hit, one shot right there, and like whatever he does will one-shot you. So you want to play your dodging game pretty good here, and you want to take your time with this guy. If you don't, you're probably gonna burn through a lot of potions. But yeah, for me, I try to stay behind him the entire time. Try to get some blindside attack. Try to get some blindside link attacks, because those do decent damage. If you see the boss raise his arm, get away from him, because you can't not just dodge through that, okay? You can't just hold the dodge button to dodge through that. So that's one of the attacks you want to watch out for. And I want to mention this. You want to watch out for the thing when he raises his arm and then like the claws fly around him. Watch out for that. You have to warp out of that one. Watch out for its like a blast laser attack where he raises all of his hands like on the sky, and then he charges up for that laser attack. You want to warp through that as well. So just warp through the thing, go to the opposite direction it's like moving to, and that's how you avoid that. Because that's another attack you can't face through, okay? And the final one you want to watch out for, it's the laser. The laser thing where it first goes vertical. That one, the vertical one, you could face through it. but it comes back from behind you and it is horizontal, that you cannot phase through. So when that happens, you can either time it, because you can hear it come back. It has like a click noise, so when it clicks, just count on 1 or 2 and then use your warp strike backwards. So you throw it towards the screen, like where you're looking. So throw it back and you'll be able to warp through it, no problem. If you're close to the boss, you can try warping behind the boss. Just don't lock onto the boss and just aim your character behind him and warp strike over there, and that's how you can get through it as well. So it depends. If you're close to the boss, you just get behind him, because that thing does not go back past him. If you're far away from the boss, try to warp through it, because that thing will also one-shot you. Like I said, everything he does will one-shot you. This guy is freaking like ridiculously overpowered, and he has so much health. If you do get a chance to get a summon for one of the divines, you know, take it. It's not gonna one-shot this guy, so you know, might as well get that damage, that extra damage in. They will do decent damage, like probably take away 1/8 of the boss's health. Now this guy's way, like, I don't know, he just has a lot of freaking health. So you know, if you get lucky with a summon, it doesn't always happen, but if you do get lucky with a summon, take it. But yeah, other than that, if the boss uses attack where it throws his claw forward, you can counter, you can block, and then you can counter attack. If it jumps, you can counter and you can block and counter his attack. Let's see, what else can we do. That's pretty much it that you can counter: jumping and the claw attack. It has a tail swipe which you can phase through. And I think that's pretty much it that he has. And he has this 1-2 combo where he slams his claw to the ground and then he swipes. You can phase through that as well. Just watch out for the claw spinning attacks. Try not to get yourself cornered, and that's pretty much it. And if you have the team meter build up, you can use that to kind of like counter as well. If it's doing like a laser, the big ass laser move, you can use Gladios' Dawn Hammer to stun him out of it. And while you're using your any team attacks, you and that team member will be invincible for that little time period. So you know, you can use that to your advantage. Like if you're cornered and he does that little spin move with the claw, you can use that. You can use that for pretty much anything he does. And once you build your armature meter back up, you can use that as well. Just you know, activate it, but don't use the chain this time. If you're using with Gladio, or if he goes down and then you use it, don't use the chain. Just lock onto him and just hold the attack button, and you can use all the weapons you got to attack him, which does decent damage. And while you're in that form, he cannot kill you. So you know, just keep on attacking him. Don't worry about dodging when you're in armature form. Just make sure you keep an eye on the meter, because when it runs out and he hits you, he's gonna one-shot you. So when you use it, make sure you keep an eye on the meter just in case. And yeah, try not to get in tight areas, because if you're in a tight area and he does that little claw spinning attack, if you try to warp out and then like you end up warping to like a wall or something and you're still near him, it's gonna tag you and it's gonna kill you. So yeah, that thing is pretty dangerous. So yeah, and if you just take your time, you'll get this guy no problem. Yeah, it just depends on if you want to use a lot of resources for this guy or not. I mean, you can use like spells to help you out, but you know, I don't know. For those of you guys that play like me that don't upgrade spells, then it's not gonna do as much damage. But I mean, you can still use them. And yeah, if you do get a chance to summon, make sure you use it. It's gonna save you more time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's my tactic. Just keep Gladio alive, You know, whenever you get the chance, Dawn Hammer. And yeah, focus on trying to get behind him, but make sure you don't get greedy while attacking from behind, because sometimes he does the claw spin attack, and if you're not careful, it's gonna hit you. It's happened to me, so yeah. And so yeah, for the claw thing, you know, as long as you see his arm, like both of his arms go up, just make sure you start warping out. Don't even try to do anything else. I mean, if you get Dawn Hammer, you can use that to evade it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you get a chance to counter. And yeah, that's how you take this guy down. So I really hope this video has helped you guys out. I've been trying to fight this guy with all sorts of tactics. I try to fight this guy with the entire team alive. I mean, it worked, but it took a lot longer because I'm too busy trying to revive and stuff, and sometimes you freaking screw up the revives and you just end up dying yourself. I don't know. I feel like it's easier when you just keep one teammate alive. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to say other than I thank you all for watching, and I hope this video has been helpful for you guys that are having trouble to, you know, taking down this guy. And yeah, I will post the quest that's related to this boss soon. So yeah, but until then, I hope you guys beat this guy smoothly, and I'll see you all later. Holmes out.
Hell yeah!